Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Ayakashi Triangle Chapter 101. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And nah, we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and nah, we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much I promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's really surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking, so I can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay, I have to mention this or it'll drive me nuts. First off, screw you, Twitter, for hating on Kintaro's art, but you allow literal porn on there and don't mark it as sensitive material, but actual licensed manga art you will mark it as sensitive media. I don't understand this. This is official art and you did this. I'm really pissed at Twitter for that. At least they ain't taking it down like Facebook and Instagram are. I'm dead serious. Facebook and Instagram are calling official classic works of art porn and taking it down while, you know, letting the thought stay on. Really irritates the fuck out of me. The other thing is, we gotta make sure that the translations are accurate and there's no censorship. Because something I'm scared about with Ayakashi Triangle's release is that they're going to try and make Matsuri trans. I really hope that they don't do that. I've seen mofos talk about Rama being trans if the series came out today. That really scares me. Really fucking scares me. With all the shit that's been happening lately, please don't do that shit. Because if they do, oh, you best believe I will call that shit out. I will write it. I will not only call it out via Twitter, you know, tweeting anyway. I will write about it. I will make a video on it, and I will send all of that to Jump Plus, to Momoyama, to whoever I need to get it done. I will do whatever I need to do to make sure this is uncensored as promised. I will. Because I'm not playing around. Hell no. I'm fucking tired of this. This manga deserves better. Well, all manga deserves better. I swear to God, Shueisha, you need to stop using these fucks and just go to Denpa, who I've spoken with, and directly. And they said flat out they don't censor their books, and not only that, they have the mangaka personally select their translators. I'm not even sponsored by Denpa either. Now I'm thinking I should be at this point now, considering how much I've been promoting them as of late. But seriously, Shueisha, you might want to consider that at this point. I'm getting sick of this shit. But anyways, let's get back to the task at hand here. So last chapter, we saw Une get corrupted and suck in Mary Suzu up into this mirror. I really hope I get proven wrong, because I've already had to deal with the Gary Stu situation up in Blue Lock. I really am pissed about that. I'm really, really mad. There was no reason for that shit. None. Oh, God, I'm so mad about that. I'm so pissed. But here, well, it will be interesting to see what we get, because so far in this manga, it has been very, very Mary Suzu realness. But something I thought about and I realized prior to recording this is that what we could have here, and I'm very curious if we could have it here, depending on the situation, is Suzu has a lot in common with Chloe from Ghost Reaper Girl, because they're both, they both have a lot of spiritual energy, And Chloe's not an Ayakashi, well, medium per se, but or Ayakashi like king per se, or a spiritual king, but she's like the ideal vessel for spirits. So that's why I'm like, there's a lot of commonality there between Suzu and Chloe, but Chloe's not a Mary Sue. Nah, how she has been written is not as a Mary Sue. She don't rape anybody either, like, or attempt to rape anybody, like Suzu does with Matsuri. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. I love this color page. I do. An unsettling new form. Well, unsettling because it's corrupted, but, you know, well, possessed / corrupted. But goddamn, I love this form. I do. And this chapter is titled Meow. Shirogane protected Suzu from the attack then. Ooh, they're in Mirror World. That's right. Shirogane, are you okay? Oh, poor babies. Why? Idiot. Well, duh, because he's developed a bond with you. Hurry, wear your gear. Don't worry, Ayakashi Medium. You too will die very soon. I see what is going on here with the terms of this writing. If this is executed right. I see what's going on, because Suzu and Shirogane, I don't know if you would say developed a similar bond to Une and Rachka, but they have developed a bond. But we'll see. Ooh. Stop it, Uchon. Go back to your normal self. Woman, I don't even know what you consider normal. You ain't the most... normal is overrated, but you ain't the... your idea of what's considered normal... considering how much you, grope Matsuri and attempt to rape him? Yeah! My normal self? That's right! The Uchon I know would never do this. You befriended Rachka when she was all alone in the world. You're a kind Ayakashi. Rachka. What the hell is that? I only have one thing in mind, one objective. To get rid of you, Ayakashi Medium. This mirror still has some of Une's Ayakashi energy left in it. So Suzu and Uchon are inside that mirror? Probably. I think they got sucked in. I don't understand. Why would Uchon suddenly do something like that? Things are going to get complicated if Suzu's family comes back. Let's bring this mirror somewhere else. Maybe we can access the mirror world using my tools. Let's try. Here we go. This art is gorgeous. I'll give you that, Kentaro. Okay. I'm not sorry for saying this. I can't unsee Ghost Reaper Girl. I just can't. I can't unsee Chloe and Noelle right now. The wound is too deep. Even if I give him some life force, it'll take time for him to recover. First, I have to do something about Uchon. My young heart? You might be able to suck out the corruption with an origami butterfly. Shoot, I only have 2 left. Woo! Amakage! This is my last origami. I can't waste it. I'll divert the attacks to my Amakage and stick this directly on Uchon. I swear to God, if she succeeds in this, this will be some Mary Suzu realness. If I keep the mirror's angle in mind... Woo! It didn't work. Those reflective beams, there's too many of them. I can't possibly... Ooh, next I'll burn the real one to a cinder. No, older me, wake up! Oh, my young heart. What should I do? My last origami's gone. I can't bring back Uchon. At this rate, even Shirogane will disappear. What should I do, Matsuri? You don't need no mans or home, girl. Come on. No, I'm relying on there you go. I'm relying on Matsuri again. I must save both Shirogane and Yuchan. You can do that? She fused with the cat? The title of the chapter. Meow. Okay, this is straight up Ghost Reaper Girl. I don't give a shit what you tell me. This is some Ghost Reaper Girl realness because of what happens with Chloe and Noelle. This is Ghost Reaper Girl realness. Oh my god, it is! God, this is straight up Ghost Reaper Girl! Ah! Ah! Now here's the question though. Well, the Ghost Reaper Girl, there's a contract made. So it's a little different, but this is some Ghost Reaper Girl realness, okay? But now there's the question, is this some Mary Suzu realness? If it were any other spirit, any other Ayakashi, I might say yes, it is. But because Suzu has developed a bond with Shirogane, I don't think it is. No. And I feel like this is also foreshadowing of what could happen with Rachka and Ume. I'd love to see Rachka and Ume have a fusion. Oh, that would be so sick. I'd love to see it. I need that in my life. I do. Oh my god, I need that shit in my life. I feel like this is a foreshadowing. I do, of that happening. Because you see this bond here that that Suzu and Shirogane have. If you have, because of Rachka and Une's bond, if it is strong enough like I think it is, then they more than likely could have a fusion. And it will be sick. Oh, it will be so sick. I'd love to see it. I want to see it really bad. Oh, I really want to see it. Now, what about, say, someone like Matsuri? Would he be able to have a fusion with the yokai? I don't know. I don't think he would. I would love to see it, but I don't know if he would. Because Suzu's able to do it because she is an Ayakashi medium. Again, like Chloe, she is a vessel. They have an affinity for spirits. So yes, they are able to do it. But because this is a situation, unlike with Chloe, where she's making contracts, and here's the thing, if it's this is where I'm kind of torn on. Because with Chloe, when she fused with a very even more powerful spirit with Nyla, she was only able to handle it for a short amount of time. She couldn't handle that transformation for a very long time. If Suzu is able to be in this fusion with Shirogane for a long period of time, then I'm going to have a problem with it. If it's for a short period of time, especially because this is an initial fusion, then I will be fine with this. Because then, to me, it will not be like, maybe, again, here's where I'm kind of torn on, actually. Because it was a first time transformation, and the bond with Nyla isn't that strong. It was just it's a contract kind of thing. So I don't know. But Nyla's a very strong spirit. So that's why Chloe wasn't able to handle it. But in this case, though, Shirogane is a hella strong Ayakashi, but does the bond that Suzu have with Shirogane kind of counter that and have her be able to hold that fusion for a longer period of time. That's where I'm kind of like, I don't know. Part of me doesn't want it to because this is an initial transformation. I feel like with time, with some training, yes. Especially if Shirogane is conscious, because he's unconscious right now. Because he's unconscious, his power is like kind of unstable, and especially since he's unstable, I think she won't be able to hold the transformation for long. If this is like a Gleipnir situation where both people are conscious and in sync with each other, then yeah, I think she'd be able to hold the transformation for a longer period of time. That feels right. Yeah. So yeah, if next chapter if Suzu holds that form for a really long period of time, and that's where I'm gonna have a problem with this. Yeah, I will have a huge problem with this if she is able to maintain that form for, let's see, I would say maybe like 5 minutes. Given how strong Shirogane is and how unstable he is right now, yeah, I would say maybe 5 minutes. If she's able to maintain that form for more than 5 minutes, then I think I'll have a problem with it. I'm being generous, okay? I'm being very generous. But here's the other thing we have to keep in mind too, is the time difference. How, like, what is what is the time equivalence of like 1 minute in Mirror World compared to the actual real world? That's another thing that needs to be kept in mind as well. That's something that needs to be established too, is like, what's the, time equivalence going on? I know I'm thinking too much into this, but I just want to make sure that we're not having like, I want to see character growth in Suzu. I really don't want a marry Suzu moment. I actually want to see some real progress with this because I really do like how this form looks. I do, but I just want to make sure that it's not like a true marry Suzu moment. I actually want to see some actual progress here, which it looks like we're getting. I just don't want this to be ruined. I'm very curious what you guys think. I think this is like the first, maybe one of the first, if not the first, actual non-marry Suzu moment. I really do. I'm very happy to see this. This really makes me happy. I'm hoping this is the start of something where Suzu will really grow, and in terms of especially in terms of character growth. I really hope we will stop having marry Suzu moments. I really hope so. And if it's taken over 100, well, it's better late than never. I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think of this transformation? What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is are you guys getting Ghost Reaper Girl vibes like I am? And what do you guys think in terms of this fusion? Do you guys think that she'll be able to, what do you guys think the time limit's going to be? I think it's going to be for at least now, because this time, because of Shirogane being unstable, I think it's going to be like at most 5 minutes. But when Shirogane is stable and they're in sync, I think it'll be definitely for a longer period of time. She'll be able to maintain it. But ooh, the other thing that needs to be kept in mind as well is the corruption. That corruption is coming for her. It is. When that corruption comes, That will be very interesting. How it will get there, because let's be real, Suzu's gonna get corrupt. Well, even though she is kind of corrupt because of her thirst. That thirst is corrupted. She has corrupted her. I wonder, that's a good question as well. Speaking of, I wonder if because of how thirsty Suzu is, if that is preventing the corruption from taking over her. I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to that. To me, that would actually make a lot of sense. And it would totally fit with Ayakashi Triangle's etchiness, and it would just make sense with Suzu's character too. I'm very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Ayakashi Triangle content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.